I'm 103 years old, and if you're watching this, there is a chance you are quietly wasting your life. I know that sounds harsh. When I was young, I would have probably rolled my eyes at an old woman saying something like that. But after living more than a century, I've had time to notice something most people miss. Life rarely falls apart all at once. Most people lose their life slowly, in ordinary days that feel completely normal. Let me take you back many years. I was 33 years old. Morning before leaving for work, he would kiss my forehead and say the same words. "See you tonight, Dorothy." Those words felt permanent, like the sun rising, like tomorrow always arriving. But one Friday afternoon, the phone rang. There had been an accident at the mill. Robert never came home. In one moment, the future I thought was guaranteed disappeared. When someone dies suddenly, something strange happens. Your mind fills with unfinished moments. The "I love you" you meant to say but forgot. The apology you planned to make tomorrow. The walk you postponed because you were tired. That night I sat alone in my quiet kitchen and made a promise to myself. I promised I would never waste another day of my life. And for a while, I tried. I hugged my children longer. I paid more attention to small moments. I told myself I had learned the lesson. But life is clever. It slowly pulls you back into routine. Work becomes busy. Bills need paying. The house needs cleaning. The days move faster. And before you realize it, the promise you made slowly fades away. You wake up. You rush through your day. You sleep. Then repeat it tomorrow. Weeks become months. Months become years. And suddenly you look back and wonder where all the time went. Many years later, I remarried a kind man named Charles. We spent 42 years together. 42 beautiful years. But today, when I look back, my biggest regret is not the arguments we had. It's something much quieter. All the ordinary evenings I treated like they didn't matter. The times he asked if I wanted to take a walk, and I said, maybe tomorrow. The conversations I half listened to while doing chores. The moments I rushed through because I believed there would always be more. There isn't always more. And that is the truth I wish someone had told me when I was young. Life is not made of big events. It is made of small moments. A random dinner with your parents. A slow walk with someone you love. A quiet conversation with a friend. At the time they seem ordinary, but later they become the memories that warm your heart. By the way, if this story is making you think about your own life for even a second, take a small moment right now to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who might need this reminder today. Sometimes one message at the right time can change the way someone lives. Now let me tell you the most important thing I learned after living more than 37,000 days. The biggest mistake people make is believing they will remember this lesson tomorrow. You won't. You will forget. Life will distract you again. Your phone will ring. Work will demand your attention. Stress will pull you in 100 directions. And slowly, without noticing, you will start believing you have endless time again. That is how people lose their lives. Not through tragedy, through distraction, through postponing joy, through saying later. But later is a strange word. Later often means never. Today I sit by my window most mornings, watching the world move outside. Cars pass, people walk by. Young people hurry somewhere important. They look exactly the way I once looked. Busy, focused, certain there will always be more time. I wish I could stop each one of them and tell them something simple. Look up, pay attention. Listen when someone you love is speaking. Take the walk, make the call, stay a little longer. Because one day, many years from now, your life will turn into memories just like mine has. And the memories you will treasure most will not be promotions or achievements. They will be small moments of connection, a laugh at the dinner table, a quiet evening with someone you love, a simple walk you almost didn't take. I am 103 years old. I have lived through wars, celebrations, heartbreak, and joy. But the clearest lesson time has given me is this: life is not short, but the moments that truly matter pass faster than we notice. So if you remember one thing from this old woman today, remember this: don't wait for a perfect time to start living. Look at the people around you. Appreciate the ordinary moments. And don't postpone love. Because one day, when you reach the end of your story, you will realize something I learned far too late. The greatest tragedy in life is not dying early. It is realizing that you were so busy living that you forgot to actually be alive.